Alright, here we have a basic cyclic salt spray chamber. This is used for corrosion testing. This is an Atotech brand chamber, which was later purchased by Auto Technologies. So this is an American made, it's one of the original salt spray chambers. So this features the 15 cubic foot chamber, which is, the whole chamber is on the left here, and then on the right side are the controls, the electrical cabinet, and then inside is all the plumbing, and the bubble tower is in the back. So this chamber is heated with forced air that is pumped around the jacket of the chamber here, as opposed to other chambers that have water in the jacket and then there's immersion heaters in there. And this chamber also, what makes it cyclic is it has a dry cycle, and it can do that because it has a little heat exchanger here where there's an immersion heater in there, and compressed air is blown through that heat exchanger, and then comes out this manifold in the chamber to help dry the chamber. So we'll go ahead and kick it on here. So it uses this Chromalox 2030 controller, and it's pretty simple to use. So currently we just turned it on and it's resuming the cycle it was in. So it's in the wet cycle now. And the top display is the temperature of the chamber itself, and the lower display is the temperature of the bubble tower. And this bar graph here is the progression through the current segment. So we're about halfway through. And this regulator here, the regulator with temperature gauge, is the amount of fog that we're producing. So we can just take a peek here. So there's the fog. And then we'll jump to the next segment. Just by hitting this. So you see it starts the dry cycle. It starts over the bar graph here. And then you can control the amount of air coming out of the heat exchanger with this flow meter here, and that is blowing heated air out of this manifold right here. So we'll just show you here how to make a couple adjustments to the program. So currently we're in segment 2, so if we wanted to just change the length of segment 2, we just go into the menu, and we have to select what program we want to adjust, which is 1.1. And then we go up to menu number 3, and that's set at 4 minutes currently, so you could change the time there if you wanted. And this menu 4 is for set point 1. Menu 5 is for channel 2 in interval 1. So that is the bubble tower temperature in the wet cycle. So interval 2 is the dry cycle. And we can set the time. So that's 4.3 minutes. We can change that. And then this is the set point for interval 2. So interval 2 is the dry cycle, and interval 1 is the wet cycle. And then you can set your little program to just loop over and over again, or you can make extra intervals, as many as you want, to do different time segments.